Welcome to the BYJU'S exam prep, the most comprehensive app for all competitive exams. Now for engineering services pre 2023, we have only one day. That is what 18th, and on 19th we have paper. Okay, let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. And this is a very important session. I am here to give you the idea how to tackle the MCQs, that is multiple choice question in engineering services pre-exam. Okay, and in one day you have to solve 100 questions from non-technical portion and 150 questions from what technical portion, means total 250 questions within 5 hours. So I think all are ready to solve the questions. Then in this session I will give you the idea that how we can solve MCQ effectively. Okay, lots of questions we have to solve. The number of questions means 100 questions within 2 hours, and in technical 150 questions within 3 hours. Time management will matter and some techniques it will matter. So I think now all guys are ready. Okay, so please let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. That is the strategy and tricks to deal with the MCQs in engineering services pre. Okay, now guys, this is my introduction. Myself Sanjay Rathi. I am having around 22 years of teaching experience in the field of competitive exams like ESE, GATE and PSU. So in my number of sessions, I have given the idea how to solve questions during exam. That is more important, and that's why I have advised you to give what mock test, number of mock test. Okay, no problem. Now we have only one day, and then after that we have exam. तो अब तो परवाह करने की जरूरत नहीं है, जो भी आपने दिया है, जो भी आपने किया, बी कूल. अब आपको आइडिया क्या लगना है ड्यूरिंग एग्जाम वो इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? तो एंड आई हैव क्वालिफाइड इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जाम मल्टीपल टाइम्स बिकॉज ऑफ दिस all this technique that is called what calculated risk. So what is the meaning of the calculated risk? I will give you the idea in this session. So these are my ranks: AIR 16 in ESE 2005 and AIR 21 in ESE 2008. तो आप भी ला सकते हैं. अगर मैंने ये रैंक लाई है तो डेफिनेटली आप भी इस एग्जाम में रैंक ला सकते हैं. बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू क्लियर व्हाट इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जाम प्री, एंड देन व्हाट गो फॉर मेंस. ओके देन, यस, वेरी कूल. बिफोर एग्जाम इज मस्ट, यस स्टूडेंट, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. आज पूरी नींद लीजिए आराम से, कल भी आराम कूल रहिए, रिवाइज योर शॉर्ट नोट्स एंड देन गो फॉर एग्जाम. It is not a one day match of 2020. It is just like what marathon. Marathon means in morning session 2 hours, in evening session 3 hours. Okay, and the pattern is different from what the pattern of GATE exam. Remember that. Okay, and before starting the session, I want to give you some important information that Joseph Singh sir, MTech from IIT Roorkee, will take one free workshop. What is the heading? Complete roadmap to get AIR under 100 in GATE 2024. So please ask your juniors, right, or ask your friends, or you can also join for GATE 2024. That is on 18th Feb at 7:30 PM, means tomorrow. Okay, and this is a Parmanu series. We are going to start for BARC exam, right? BARC exam from 24th Feb. So subscribe our channel so that you will get the notification, and that is for electrical, electronics and computer science branch on this same channel. So subscribe our channel so that you got the idea about that, and don't miss this, because it is around 1 month series, and we will provide you what all the content related to BARC, and every week there will be what mock test. तो चलिए तैयार हो जाइए आप for BARC Parmanu series. And just after the engineering services paper, analysis of complete non-technical portion as well as what technical portion. Please note the time. On 19th Feb, paper 1, we will start our discussion just after your completion of the paper, just 5 PM, and then paper 2, that is the technical, from 6 PM. And it will help you for what नेक्स्ट एग्जाम लाइक बार्क. तो जितने भी इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज में क्वेश्चन आने वाले हैं, वो आने वाले जितने भी एग्जाम है ना, वो सब के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो क्वेश्चंस कैसे सॉल्व करना है, व्हाट आर द स्टैंडर्ड आंसर, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट द पेपर। तो ये आपके लिए है। फिर से मैं आप लोगों को सजेस्ट करूंगा सब्सक्राइब द चैनल। ओके, अब आते हैं जरा आज के सेशन में, हाउ टू सॉल्व द एमसीक्यू ड्यूरिंग एग्जाम। इफ यू हैव एनी आइडिया देन प्लीज गिव मी द हिंट इन द कमेंट्स बॉक्स। गाइस, for new students, what is the full form of MCQ? Right, some number of students are new here. So in a GATE exam we have three types of question. One is called MCQ, that is called multiple choice question. One is called multiple select question, MSQ, and one is what, numerical answer type question. But in engineering services pre, I am talking about the pre only, you are going to get only MCQs, multiple choice question. Second thing, in a GATE exam, there will be 1 mark question or 2 mark question. But in this exam, only 2 mark question. Only 2 mark question, and definitely there will be negative marking. Negative marking means 2/3 negative marking. So normally we are saying that, sir, it is 1/3. Yes, 1/3 of maximum marks. So what is the marks? 2. So that is what 2/3 negative marking. So there is a negative marking. So what is the MCQs? Stand for multiple choice questions. And it is a type of exam format where the examiner is presented with a question followed by 4 or more possible answer, and you have to choose correct answer. But sometimes that all the 4 options, out of all the 4 options, no one is correct. Then in that case you have to choose what? Best answer, best approximated answer you have to choose. And that is the purpose of what? MCQs. They will give you the 4 options in engineering services exam. तो ये objective है, that is not the subjective matter, it is the objective matter. So objective means you have to choose the answer from those 4 options only, best options, sometimes best options. And now what are the strategies? If you have any doubts then you write in comments box. यार कोई भी अपने comments box में सब कुछ cool चल रहा है, एक बार जरा मुझे इन्फॉर्म कर दीजिएगा। ओके ओके गाइस, नाउ MCQs. First of all, read instruction carefully. Right guys, all the instructions carefully. पहले एग्जाम में 20 मिनट पहले पहुंच जाइए, डिले मत करना। उस दिन किसी से भी बहसबाजी नहीं करना, किसी ऑटो वाले से नहीं लड़ना। राइट, सीधा कूल माइंड के साथ जाइए, और उसके बाद फर्स्ट रीड इंस्ट्रक्शंस carefully. Okay, second important thing, when we are going to solve the numericals, then what should be the strategy? First of all, read the question carefully. Right, be careful about that. We can make what? Silly mistakes. Right, calculators are not allowed, virtual calculators are not allowed. Then we have to read the question carefully. What are the important data? Right, what is asked in the question, whether it is a correct statement or not correct statements. Be careful about the NOT word, that is called not. Right, in number of questions they will give you this type of word, which are not correct. Are you getting my point, everyone? Which are not correct statement. So be careful about these statements. Okay, read these points. So Anil, very good evening everyone. Now after that, get the idea about the question. Okay, read the question. Note important values. Right, they will provide you the rough pages, or simply you have to do the rough on what? The same paper, because after exam you can bring the paper also. Right, that is the in GATE exam the paper is not available, that is the computer based test. But here they will provide you the paper. On paper you can do what? Your rough work. First of all, note the data, what are the important data, and then try to solve that. Right, use it just like what? Fair copy. Otherwise in a random cases you will be not able to solve the question. Second important thing, that is a very important one in case of engineering services exam. No doubt we have the 4 options. Now you have to eliminate, sometimes you have to eliminate which answers are not correct. Right, which answers are not correct, and then I will give you one formula regarding that. Then third thing, use logic and common sense to eliminate the options. That answer is not correct, this option is not correct, that option is not correct. In this way we can eliminate the options. Then review your answers, and now when sincerely you are going to read the answers, then options, then definitely you can eliminate. Remember, in case of engineering services pre, questions are not tough. Questions are not tough. The given options will make the question tough. Are you getting my point? Questions will remain simple question, but the given options, 1, 2, 3, 4 options will make the question easy or moderate or what, tough. That depends upon the option, because all are what, MCQ type. So in engineering services exam, read all the options carefully. Okay. If it is numerical based question, then directly you will solve the numerical. What is the 2 plus 2? That will be simply 4. But in this case, that there will be the very easy question that is related to BJT or very basic topic, but options will make the question, right, what, tough or easy. Then next thing, now once you will eliminate the incorrect options, then what will happen? Now try, now next point. 1 minute, give me 1 minute. Okay. Now guys, there will be, suppose all the 4 options you are not able to eliminate the options, then all the 4 options are available, and if you are choosing out of the 4 any one option, what will be the probability? Tell me, what will be the probability? Right, what is the probability? Everyone tell me, what will be the probability? Only what, 25% that answer will be correct. Okay, I think you are getting my point. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay. Now, suppose all the 4 options are present, then 25% probability. Now you are able to eliminate the one option. Now out of 3, if you are choosing, if you are giving the response, then what is the probability? It will become what, 33%, 33.3 means 1/3 that your answer will be correct. If suppose you are able to eliminate the 2 options, then my dear friend, if you are giving the answer out of like A and D, B and C are wrong. Now you have to choose from A and D. Then there is a 50% probability that the answer will be correct. And if suppose you are able to eliminate the 3 options, that 3 options are wrong, then you have only one option, definitely 100% it will be correct. So in engineering services exam, that is the most important one. Eliminate incorrect options. I think you are getting my point. Now, suppose if you are able to eliminate the 3 options, then finally we have one option. Definitely you have to mark the answer. You have to mark the answer in OMR sheet, okay, or give the response. But suppose you are able to eliminate the 2 options, and out of 2 options you have to choose. Then definitely what is the probability? 50%, right? Then we can take what? Calculated risk. Then we can take calculated risk. I am going to give you some examples and you will get the idea what is the risk and what is the calculated risk. Please watch this. Please watch this one. Right, guys. तो क्या होगा अगर आप किसी प्लेन पर है, right, and during traveling simply you are jump from the plane without parachute. Tell me, is it a risk or calculated risk? Everyone tell me in comments box, give me idea. It is a risk or calculated risk? Yes, please. And guys, definitely it is what? A risk. Okay, you are not taking the calculated risk. कोई प्रैक्टिस नहीं की है, आपने पैरासूट नहीं लगाया और सीधा जंप कर गए, तो दिस इज ये साहस नहीं है, ये दुस्साहस है. ओके, ये तो भगवान ही बचाएगा कोई होगा तो. इफ सपोज वी आर चूजिंग one option out of 4 without eliminating, then what will be the probability? Only 25%. That answer may be right, and that is called what? Risk. So number of students giving this type of options, out of 4 they will choose randomly A or B or C or D, because they want to solve all the questions. But remember, there will be what? Negative marking. There will be what? Negative marking, 2/3 negative marking in each question. Okay, so that is the risk. Now you can take what? Calculated risk. यहां पर देखिए आप एग्जाम लगाना है और आपको लेना है what? Calculated risk. With practice, how to solve the question और पैरासूट के साथ जंप कीजिए तो ये है. अब मैं आपको एक कैलकुलेशन समझाता हूं. That is a very simple calculation. Now try to understand. Suppose in engineering services exam, in non-technical we have 100 questions. Everyone, this is a very, very important calculation. 100 questions, okay. There are different types of questions. One by one I will explain. Match the following type of questions, or simple MCQ, or what assertion, reason, right, or number of statements, this type. Like 100 questions. Out of 100 questions, in 20, no doubt you have solved some questions with confidence. Okay, but in a 20 question, you have doubt. There are two options. Out of 4, you are able to eliminate the 2. Now you have the 2 options only. 2 options. Already we have read the question. We have eliminated the 2 options. That 2 options are wrong. Now out of 2, we have to choose. Now we can take calculated risk. Just I want to give you one calculation. Simply, if you are giving the option, you are marking that 20 out of 20, you are giving the, you are choosing some option. So what is the probability? So out of 20, we are choosing the option from 2. Already we have eliminated the 2. तो 2 में से आपको choose करना है, तो 50% probability. So 50% probability that 10 question is right, you are going to get the 2 marks, and 10 questions are wrong, you are going to lose 2/3 marks. Tell me guys, what is the number here? So 20 minus 20 by 3. 20 minus 20 by 3. No need to calculate guys. No need to calculate. This is what? Greater than 0. So already we have read the question. We have eliminated the answer. So simply mark the question. So 10 right, 10 wrong. Then again you are going to get the positive mark. Suppose, try to understand that next calculations, right? Suppose 8 question is right, then 12 is wrong. 12 is wrong. Tell me 16 minus 8, again that is what? Greater than 0. Again you are going to get some marks. Yes or no? You are going to get the some marks, right? Now try to understand, if 5 question is right and 15 question is wrong. 15 question out of 20, 5 is only right. You have to choose the one option from the 2 options, and 50% probability left. This is the worst condition. 5 right, 15 wrong. What is the marks? 0. No problem. There is no negative marking. Only 0 marks. Okay, are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Okay. So out of 0, already we have read the question. We have solved the question. We have eliminated the options. Simply you have to mark. Then again, if that is the case, it will be 0. But if this is the case, then definitely you are going to lose the marks. But how many marks? 4 minus what? 12. That is what you can calculate it. Right? You can calculate it. Okay. But if that is the situation, my dear students, if this is the situation, then bhai, what about your luck? Okay, so that is the worst case. It is not possible. Practically, it is a very, in rare cases, it is possible. Then you can calculate it. Or sometimes it may possible that 12 correct or what? 8 wrong. 12 correct, 8 wrong. So please go through this calculation. Now you can take what? Calculated risk. So out of 2, you can choose, but it's up to you. It is my advice, but it is up to you. Okay then, if you want to take calculated risk, then guys, second important thing, different types of question. Different types of question. Please give me the answer for this question, everyone. This is a very, 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 very simple what? Objective. Around 30 to 40% or 50% question this type. Out of 4, you have to choose what? One option. So my dear friend, I am giving you the very simple question. Which one of the following statement regarding ESE pre-2023 is not correct? Be careful about this word, not correct. Be careful about this word, not correct. So exam date is on 19th Feb. Yes. There are 2 papers. Yes. Paper 1 and paper 2. Okay. Now, simple option. Paper 1 is for technical and paper 2 is for what? Non-tech. That is wrong. So be careful about this word. It is just an example, my guys. They will not ask you this type of questions. How to choose the best in option? Unknown question. How to choose the best in option? What are the method to eliminate? We can say Muthukalai. What are the method to eliminate the options? Right? If suppose you have no idea about the question, right? But read the question carefully. Sometimes with the dimension we can eliminate. Sometimes with the help of dimension. In numerical type of question, they will give you the dimension based. For example, they will give you a VT. VT is equal to what? KT by Q. So this is the right formula. Yet dimensionality is correct. It is volt. It is also volt. Then in this way we can check the dimension. Right? Sometimes range. Sometimes range. No doubt I have no idea about that. But the value of the capacitor is given 1000 farad. 1000 farad is a very, very big value. So that is the case. That will not be the option. So this type of options, value, range, or what dimension, units. So we can eliminate the option. Okay. Once we are able to eliminate the option, so you can choose out of 2, but not out of 4 or out of 3. So this is the wrong. I am just giving you the example. This is a very basic question. There will be the 4 options, and out of 4 options you have to choose. That is, it is not correct. It is not correct. Then simply देखिए ये है actual question. तो actual question they will ask you. I am not going to solve the question, but just I am giving you the idea. So out of the 4 options you have to choose one correct answer. So please read this point. What is the slew rate? For the slew rate, which one is the correct option? So A, B, C, D, only one option will be correct. Second type of question. Now tell me which answer is correct. Which answer is correct? Everyone tell me. Which answer is correct? अरे बुला लो सबको, enjoy करने वाले हो आप लोग. Please ask your friend to join the session. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है होने वाला है आप लोगों के लिए. यस, अरे पूरा अपना एक्सपीरियंस मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करूंगा ताकि आप लोग परफॉर्म कर सके. No, my dear friend, consider the following statement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the above statements are correct? You are giving the A. Where Sriba, Siba, Monisa, read options carefully. My dear friend, these are the statement 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these statements, which are correct? That is the option A, B, C, D. Always remember options will be in terms of what? A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D. Now, which option is correct? Right. Now, this is a very simple question. You are reading the question. Actually, you are reading the question. Okay. Try to understand what I want to give you the message here. Tell me, what about the first statement, Mansi? Right or wrong? क्यों सीबा वेरा, what about this first statement? Right or wrong? Right, आप लिख सकते हैं right or wrong. R or W. First statement 2 plus 2 is equal to what? 5. Right or wrong? Very simple. What? Just I want to give you the message. Wrong. Right. Okay. 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 Sorry, Siba. You are giving the answer for the previous one. Okay. I am not here to solve the technical. I want to just give you the idea. And that's why I am not solving the technical question. Just I want to give you the message how we are going to solve this question. So 2 plus 2 is equal to what? 5. That is wrong. Okay. Now, my dear friend, go through the option. Go through the option. No need to read all the other statement. No need to read all this. Tell me, in A1 is present? Yes. B1 is present? Yes. D1 is present? Yes. So which one is correct? Tell me, which one is correct? C is correct. 1 is correct. 1 is wrong. 2 is wrong. So C is correct. No need to. Is there is any need to check the second, third and fourth statement? Everyone tell me, is there is any need to check? Right? No, no. But why you are solving? Mansi, why you are solving second statement, third statement and fourth statement? Why? Because this is a very easy calculation, because 2 into 3 is what? 6, not 7. You are happy that, oh, I am able to solve that. Again you will solve this because 10 plus 8 is what? 18. Again you will solve that 5 into 6 is what? 30. So this is wrong, this is right, this is right. And now you are solving, you are giving the answer C, 3 and 4. But Pankaj Kumar, other student, watch that. You have already wasted your time. In engineering services exam, there will be the number of questions. All the 4 statements are very easy. And that's why, first of all, we will read all the options and then we will choose what correct option. It will take more than 1 minute. Are you getting my point? It will take more than 1 minute. Time management, my dear, if the first statement is wrong in all the 3 statements, 1 is present, then this is all. So which one is correct? C is the correct. So why you are reading the statement number 3 and 4? Why you are reading? Okay. Okay, are you getting my point? तो easy है ना, इसलिए पढ़ रहे हो आप, और वहां पर easy लगेगा आपको, लेकिन आपने ये नहीं समझा. Within 3 hours you have to solve what 150 questions. Within 2 hours you have to solve what 100 questions. तो ऐसे जब क्वेश्चन है तो सीधा 10 seconds में रिस्पॉन्स दीजिए फॉर गो फॉर व्हाट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Go for the next question. So my dear friends, number of questions, this type of questions, number of. It is just like what MCQ, MSQ. Try to understand second point. But my dear friend, in MSQ for GATE exam, in a GATE exam, that is not the option. That is not the option. So what is in a GATE exam? What is the difference between the GATE exam and this exam? Try to understand this one. 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, in GATE exam and in this exam, what is the difference? In GATE exam, this is the option. Right? These are not the options. These are the options. So out of this, we have to check. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is right. This is right. And that is called MSQ. That is called what? MSQ, multiple select question. But in engineering services exam, all questions are what? MCQs. No doubt, this type of question is just like what MSQ. We have to choose the correct statement. Out of this, more than one statement may be correct. But you only one answer is correct out of this. Only one answer. This is MCQ actually. It is not MSQ. So if the one is wrong, it is present in all the statement, then no need to check. That directly you can mark this question. याद रखेंगे, this is a very, very important strategy. More than 20 questions you may expect this type of questions in engineering services exam. Okay, please go through the option. Next one. So this is the question. Consider the following statements regarding the comparison of FET with BJT. So everyone will read all the statement. Everyone will read all the statement. And what is the first? BJT is less noisy than FET. That is wrong. My dear friend, once it is known, BJT is less noisy. BJT is more noisy than the B. It is wrong. So no need to read this point. No need to read this point. No need to read this point. Which one is correct? One is present here. One is present here. One is present here. Which one is the correct? 3 and 4. One is no need to check. Next question. Next question. Okay. Right. Similarly, which of the following properties of the circuit of the graph are correct? Read all this point. Which is wrong, that is present in the question, you can directly give the answer. You can directly give the answer. Okay, and that is the case. So that is the case. So now they will give you this type of statement. This type of statement. Every statement is just equivalent to what? One question. Every statement is just equivalent to what? One question. So first of all, go through the options. Go through the option. Okay. If suppose the 2 is present in this option, 2 is present in this option, 2 is present in this option, 1 is present in this option and that option. Read the 1 point, 2 point, which one is wrong, then you can directly choose it. Okay. Next one. Next method. Okay. Then, again, which one of the following statement is not correct regarding the career lifetime in semiconductor? तो यार जब हम लोग statement पढ़ते हैं ना, तो normally in during exam hall, which one of the following statement is correct regarding the career lifetime in semiconductor? This word is not visible. That word is not visible during exam. And now, when you will read that statement, you will directly choose one option. Okay, that is the correct one, and you will click here. But read question carefully, which is not correct. Then go through that, right? And once career lifetime range from nanosecond to 100 of microsecond, that is right. On an average, a hole will exist for topicecond before recombination. That is right. Tau n is the time it takes the total concentration to fall. This is wrong. So you can directly choose the option C. Then no need to read the D option. If suppose A is wrong, directly choose the A. No need to read the B. No need to read the B, C, and no need to read the D option. Okay. Once the B is wrong, no need to read all the other options. When A is wrong, no need to read what? B, C and D. In this way we can save the time. Main point है, we have to save the time. घर में आके चेक कर लेना. समझ आ रही है बात? Yes or no? Suppose here it is given 2 plus 2, 5. That is wrong. No need to check the second option. Definitely it will be correct. Definitely it will be correct. Okay. 2 plus 2 is 5. That is wrong. Give the answer A. No need to solve B, C or D. Simply. Go for next question. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Next one. अब ये थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस कर लो, कल कितना यूज कर पाते हो देख लीजिएगा. और ये सब है ट्रिक कि आपको 150 विद इन 3 आवर्स 150 क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू सॉल्व व्हाट 150 क्वेश्चन विद इन 3 आवर्स. तो ये कैसे पॉसिबल है? ऐसे ही अगर आप टाइम वेस्ट करेंगे तो कभी भी लास्ट तक नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे. तो ये सब ट्रिक काम आएगी. ओके देन. आप देखते जरा अगला क्वेश्चन जो पैटर्न है वो है विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट करेक्ट फॉर द ट्रांजिस्टर. अगेन रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. नाउ second one. Okay, everyone give me the answer for this question. Third type of question is what? Match the following. In engineering services exam, match the following. So tell me, there are match the following list: Bihar, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand. And here written Raipur, Jaipur, Patna, Ranchi. Tell me which answer is correct. अरे ये एकदम सैंपल क्वेश्चन पेपर है. I am asking you very simple one. Very simple question. Tell me which answer is correct. Match the following: Bihar, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Raipur, Jaipur, Patna and Ranchi. Okay. Which one is correct? Now you will say, sir, this one. Now this is the, what is the Bihar? Bihar means that is related to Patna. So please mark here. Please mark here. Bihar 3. Rajasthan. Rajasthan means what? For option Jaipur 2. Now before marking the other question, Bihar 3, which in A3, A or C, means B and D are wrong. B and D are wrong. Now my dear friend, for A3, this is a very easy question, but otherwise it will be very tough. So A3, that is correct. Now for which option? For A and C the remain, the C have one. C have one option. So directly in C, if you have no idea about the C, what is the capital of the Chhattisgarh, then directly my dear friend you can say you are giving the option D, but that is not correct, because A or C, out of A or C one answer is correct. So Chhattisgarh 1, that is the Raipur. Now if you have confusion regarding the Rajasthan and Jharkhand, then out of these two you can choose. Out of these two you can choose, and that is called what? Calculated risk. Otherwise, if you have idea what is the Rajasthan, that is related to Jaipur. What is the Jharkhand? Ranchi. So 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. Which option is correct? C. Which option is correct? C is the correct answer. Okay, so please mark here. Please mark here number 3, 2, 1, 4, and then go for what? Options. Otherwise, the option will confuse you. Otherwise, the option will confuse you. Or if only 2 is confirmed, next 2 is not confirmed, then you can take calculated risk. Already I have given you the option how we are going to take the calculated risk here. Okay, कोई doubt है यहाँ पर? Match the following. Any doubt? Match the following. Around 10 questions. Around 10 questions they may give you. Then that is the question. Thomson effect, Jameson, Joule, Max Planck, Albert Einstein, related to which one? So if you are able to match the two options, then remaining two automatically matched, or you can take what? Calculated risk also. Okay, so this type of, actually this is the question. This is the question in engineering services exam. Theoretical question. So what is the nature? We can't say it is a numerical based. It is a theory based question. Theory based question. Match the following. Here we can use the calculated risk. Now next, fourth type of question, that is a very concept. Already I have taken one session. Please watch that session, or just after this session you can watch that, how to solve the assertion and reason question during exam, right? Link is given in the description box. I will upload in the comments box the link of that session. On my Telegram channel it is available. Please join my Telegram channel, that is Electronics by Sanjay Rathi. Subscribe the channel so that just after exam you can join what? Analysis, full analysis. Now assertion and reason type of question. This is again a MCQ type question. Out of 4 you have to choose one answer, right? Already I have taken one session on that. Now these are the 4 options. They will give you the 2 statements. Statement number 1, statement number 2. First of all, read these 2 statements and there will be the 4 options. Both 1 and 2 are correct and the second one is the correct explanation of first one. Both 1 and 2 are correct, but the second statement is not the correct explanation of the first one, right? So if both our statements are correct, then it will become somewhat conceptual question. Otherwise, if the A is correct but B is wrong, directly you can mark C. Or if the A is wrong, B is right, directly go for what D. No, once you will get the statement 1 is wrong, directly go for what D option. But in 2023, first of all, read the instruction carefully. They may change this sequence. So first of all, read the question carefully. That is important. Okay. So there are 4 types of question already I have discussed. And I have given you the idea about the risk and what calculated risk. जंप करना है प्लेन से, लेकिन पैरासूट के साथ, प्रैक्टिस करने के साथ. ऐसा नहीं है कि बिना तैयारी के जंप करके, बिना तैयारी के कुछ भी क्वेश्चन मार्क करके आ रहे हो. 4 ऑप्शन में से जो भी चूज किया आपने उसको मार्क कर दिया, राइट? जहां पे आपने पेन गिरा दी वहां पेन गिर गई, उसको मार्क करके आ गया, भगवान के नाम का लगाकर आ गया. ऐसे ही करते हो ना आप लोग. अरे किसका नाम याद आ रहा है ABCD से, जिस फ्रेंड का नाम पहले याद आ गया, C से याद आ गया, C से आपने नाम रख दिया, B से याद आ गया, B से आपने नाम रख दिया. ये गेम अगर खेलना ही है तो 2 ऑप्शन में से खेलिए, 4 में से नहीं. जब 2 ऑप्शन में से खेल को तो दैट इज कॉल्ड कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क है. 3 में से भी नहीं, 4 में से भी नहीं, 2 ऑप्शन में से 2 को एलिमिनेट करो. एलिमिनेट करने के बहुत सारे मेथड मैंने आपको बताए. डेटा की रेंज देखो, डायमेंशन चेक करो, ओके, फॉर्मूला चेक करो, बेसिक आइडिया रखो क्वेश्चन का कि आपकी किस वैल्यू में आएगा, यूनिट क्या होती है वो चेक करो. समटाइम्स we can solve the question by simply watching what units of the value given in the question, and these are the method to solve the questions. Okay, so that is everything about this session. Okay, so you are on BYJU'S exam prep. You have any question then you can ask. अब भाई 19 तारीख को आपका पेपर है, कल आइए 12 PM, राइट? लास्ट मिनट टिप्स बाय ऑल द फैकल्टी मेंबर. तो दोपहर में कल 12 noon you can join our session on the same Telegram channel. Within 15 minutes all the faculty members will give you the tips. All will share their experience with you. Okay, वो लास्ट समय की जो टिप्स होती है ना, वो काम आती है एग्जाम में. तो बस 10 to 15 मिनट्स आप अपना टाइम दीजिएगा और कूल रहिए. आज से एकदम रिलैक्स हो जाइए, अपने शॉर्ट नोट्स पढ़िए, थोड़ा सा फॉर्मूला रिवाइज कीजिए, क्योंकि यहां पर ज्यादातर क्वेश्चन थियोरेटिकल बेस्ड होंगे, कॉन्सेप्चुअल बेस्ड होंगे, न्यूमेरिकल्स आएंगे लेकिन थोड़े कम आएंगे. तो ऑलरेडी एक सेशन हो चुका है कि कैसे न्यूमेरिकल को सॉल्व करना है. तो जाते जाते जरा सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए चैनल, लाइक द सेशन एंड शेयर द लिंक ऑफ दिस सेशन, एंड यू कैन ज्वाइन माय टेलीग्राम चैनल ऑल्सो. थैंक यू एंड गुड लक फॉर इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज प्री एग्जाम. थैंक यू.